Okay guys, here's your functional health tip for the week. Right now the virus is going crazy, at least in our area. Just everybody knows lots of people that are sick. And what I want you to know is that the biggest issue is with susceptibility. And there are some things you can do, the obvious ones that drastically lower your immunity is sugar. So, if you eat a lot of sugar, a lot of carbohydrates, if you're a soda drinker, you're definitely not doing yourself any favors as far as susceptibility goes. But there are also some things we can do to boost our immune system, and oftentimes we have deficiencies in different vitamins and minerals and whatnot that make us susceptible, and we don't even know it. So, I read a study out of Spain that hospitalizations, 80% of the hospitalizations had low vitamin D. And I'm not going to go into all that. That's not just lack of sunlight. You can have chronic infections and whatnot that can cause that. But taking vitamin D is a great idea. This is what we take. It's vitamin D3. It's got vitamins, the fat-soluble vitamins. It's really important that they're in a ratio with other fat-soluble vitamins. Otherwise, you'll get, if you have an abundance of one, it'll push others out, which causes problems. So the other thing is, with vitamin D, I had this conversation with my grandma. I took all these supplements down because, the virus is everywhere. I mean, no matter what you do, it's everywhere. So, I told her, you're going to be exposed. You go to church, you go to different, you're just going to be exposed to the virus, whether, you're wearing a mask or whatnot. And we're seeing that. So I wanted her to take all of these supplements, the same ones that I'm giving you or telling you about, just to build her immune system up. So she was already taking some vitamin D because she had low vitamin D, but her doctor told her to take 1,000 a day. If you're vitamin D is in ratio with all the other fat-soluble vitamins, you can megadose that. So you can megadose to really help with that viral activity. So this is what I told my grandma to take. And, a side note, it's not just because it's my grandma. These are the seasonal packs that we do every season, whether it's flu season or, now we're dealing with a little different virus that's pretty nasty, but, same strategy no matter what. This is actually a new product. We used to have to do 3 different products to get this. So this is called CZI. So it's vitamin C and zinc. So my favorite antiviral is vitamin D. My second favorite is zinc. And then vitamin C is a great immune system booster. I don't recommend taking vitamin C all the time, every day. In fact, it can affect your iron levels. But taking it during it, if you're susceptible or think you might be getting sick or you are sick, vitamin C, zinc, and then there's an herbalomic blend for immune support within this supplement. So this one just flies off the shelves. And I'm not trying to sell you supplements. I'm just telling you that there's some options when you feel like there aren't any options. So VIVI, we always have this in our house. Inherently our kids, whatever year it is, go to school and catch some viruses, get sniffles, and we load them up with VIVI, and it usually goes away in a day. So it's an herbalomic blend for that's antiviral. And then one that you can add, this is our pack for seasonal viruses. But one you can add for a little extra support, I actually took this one down to my grandma too, is Attack. So once again, it's an immune enhancer, immune stabilizer is how they describe it, just some additional support there. So, there are some things we can do. You can fast, you can lower your sugar content, move into ketosis, that's really helpful. And then if you want to take some things from the outside, I highly recommend it. These are some great products from Systemic Formulas. So that's your antiviral tip for the day.